I recreated my favorite shots from Oppenheimer for less than $100. Shots like this, and this, and this, and this, and this, which is how I got shots like this. So stick around, because I'm going to show you how. I had no idea how Christopher Nolan and his team created these shots. All I could find online were articles about the explosion. And you know where you've seen an explosion before? Nug shots. That's right. And herein lies the first fun fact of the day. Christopher Nolan uses no CGI in Oppenheimer. So I figured I could recreate these shots with things that I could get my hands on. And get my hands on them I did. So here goes nothing. Shot number 1, Magma Sun. Hello there. Hi, good to see you. Good to see you. Okay, so as I'm editing this, I realized that I didn't mention that I named all of the shots some unique names for creative purposes, just so you don't get confused moving forward. Okay? Cool. Thanks for watching. Back to the video. And if we take a look at the shot, we can see that it's a giant ball of lava. Or so we think. It's got these very unique characteristics. Orange and yellow streaks all over it with some nice details of like bubbles or circles on the surface. And recreated I did with an egg. Yes, an egg. First of all, we needed to get that dimension, the different densities for light to pass through different levels. The egg white, thick, viscous, runny. Also, the yolk, rich in color. It's got that orangey sort of tone that we need to recreate lava. If we mix an egg, the yolk kind of gets in with the white and it causes this kind of cloudy sort of thing going on, which lets light pass through at different levels, different densities, making some parts of it a bit lighter than others. Exactly what I needed. We get those bubbles as well that we want for the surface. Put it in a bowl, have a light under there glowing through, and this is Magma Sun. Magma Sun would not have been what it is without its failures. Dried apricot paste sheets. Dried apricot paste sheets. Why? It's got the color, it's got the bubbles. Tried to wrap it around a wine glass and it did not work. Second shot, Starry Night. And I mean, if you saw this in the film, I feel like anyone could probably figure out what this was, so I'll keep this short and sweet. Glitter. Yeah, glitter in water causes these nice refractions, and mixing it up gives us that motion that we needed to recreate the shot. Easy, simple, Starry Night, 2 thumbs up. Alright, next shot, we have the fireball. This is a good one. I must say, I am proud of this shot. If we take a look at this shot, we can see some unique features and details of it as well. 3 main ones. Firstly, you have the giant fireball on the right hand side. Now obviously I wasn't going to recreate a gaseous cloud of fire in my apartment, so I had to get creative once again. And my mind immediately went to cotton fiber. It's light, fluffy, it lets light pass through it, just looks like a cloud. But not only that, we needed the glowing center, the fiery center. I dismantled one of the lamps that I had in my house to use as that core and just placed the cotton on top. Primo. Spot on. Obviously the color is a bit off, but that's something I fixed in post. Now the second part of the shot, the motion, the spinning motion. How to create the spinning motion? Is your name Susan? Are you lazy? Well, that's exactly what I used. A lazy Susan. And if you're not familiar with what or who Lazy Susan is, this is it, her, she. Yeah, that's Lazy Susan. That's how we got the spinning motion. What I did was put the lamp on top of Lazy Susan and then the cotton on top of that, and boom, we got motion, guys. We've got motion, right? And last but not least, we had those glowing embers in the background, and to be honest, I just added those in post. So simple, fireball. Here's a shot. Number 4. Silver linings. Another simple one. Actually, no, this was not simple at all. I had no idea what was going on with these shots. Metal flying around, oscillating strings. First thing I tried was some silver coil, which just did not work at all, and it's not even worth showing you guys. Just a no. So what I figured was that I needed something a bit more flexible, something with a bit more give. So I got silver elastic string, tied it on one end, held it in my hand on the other, plucked it like a guitar, and shone that LED through the lens. And yeah, you can see, not bad. Fits in the vibe, gets the job done. Maybe one, maybe just one, wasn't that, maybe just an Albus Dumbledore. Just give an Albus Dumbledore a clap for that shot. Last but not least, we have Golden Rivers! Golden Rivers! Golden Rivers. This was by far the most difficult shot. I thought it would be simple. It looks relatively simple, but no. The thickness of the fluid, the motion, the particles in there, it was not easy. So let me tell you about the journey. Story time. Gather round, children. Story time. Let me tell you about the shot. How it started. Golden glitter would work, right? But no, very wrong. What you didn't know about golden glitter, I don't know if you can see that, but the flakes and the specks are quite large. Too large for my liking. They also float in water. Not good. I want to get that kind of fluidity happening there, yeah? 2023, but yeah, we need to get that motion in there. Second, I tried sand. No. Sand did not work. Failed miserably. Made the water all murky and muddy and just didn't do a good job at all. So, the third attempt got me this shot. No, I was not happy. I was not. It's pretty. It's a good looking shot, but it just didn't have the soul. Essentially what that was some baby oil and metallic highlighter. Cheap pharmacy makeup, which did an okay job, but it wasn't what we were looking for. So at that point, I just could have. But no, you don't give up that easy. Not in this life. No, you go again. I knew that this is what I needed from the very beginning. Pigment powder. That stuff you put in resin. It worked perfectly. I mean, take a look at the shot in the midst of some of the ones from the movie and see if you can tell the difference. Right? Yeah. Mix the pigment powder in with some water, swirled it around, and just look at that. Just spot on. God. Yes, I did. I've got the numbers for you here. Cotton, $7. Egg, 41 cents. Pigment, $11.50. Glitter, silver, and gold, $5.50. G-string, no, just a wrong list. Silver string, $4.36. Lazy Susan, $8.50. Cheap pharmacy highlighter, $13. Dried apricot paste sheets, $15. Silver wire, $8. Which brings our grand total to an estimated $73.30. And obviously, I know most of you are thinking, yes, but you had your camera. Yeah, but you had your laptop that you edited on, your lights, your flashlight, your tripod, all this was nitpicking, and that's not the point of this video. The point of this video was specifically bought items to create these shots. So, there you have it. I hope this was insightful. Who knows? Maybe we'll be making more of these. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It really mean a lot. Ciao.